Ooh, I got a parcel. It's from my mom, but she didn't say anything, so that's a new. Normally she tells me if she sends something. How do I open this? Let's open it at work. And out. I lost my little pillow on the road trip. I left it, I think, in the last hotel. I asked my mom to bring one over when she's coming, and she sent me a new one now and a couple of other things. And I'm like, no, you could have just brought it when you're here. So you know what that means. I had to get a coffee. Actually, it's a vanilla soy latte at Colin's Cafe on the corner of our post office. I kind of like it there. I think this is gonna be my alternative to Starbucks. Kind of go here in the morning, get a coffee, go to work. I kind of like that routine.
Look what I found this morning. Or actually, evening. Yeah, I kind of slept through the entire day. I woke up a couple of times with a weird feeling in my stomach. It was pain, it was just like something was stuck, and no, to overshare, it wasn't poo. I just woke up a couple of times. Weirdly enough, it just magically disappeared, and I fell asleep again at 6, I think. So yeah, I was really tired. Luckily, I'm all fine, so don't worry. Don't leave any suggestions of how I can heal myself. It's just probably that I ate something that my stomach didn't like. So yeah.
What are you doing? You're the star. Get back to your. Yeah, good kitty.
I'm the star. Kitty is a prop, as far as I'm concerned.
No, Kitty is the star of the commercial. You said because Kitty. Go to Mike.
She's not as, she doesn't really like being pet that much anymore.
Uh-oh.
New home. It's like a kitty obstacle course.
Yeah. She's doing it again.
And since I have been sleeping the entire day, I'm kind of hungry. So maybe I should score some numbs first. Probably the saddest thing ever has happened at this moment. It's almost empty. Oh well, that's just how life is, I think. But that's a joke. It is really good though. It is simple, it is cheap, and it's very hard to find. So I'm wondering, have any of you guys found it already?
We shot a lot of stuff today, so basically the whole day. I just finished downloading and updating and storing and backupping, whatever. Making the backup, doing the backup. Whoop! There's still sun. Yay! Is it warm outside? Yes! Someone switched on the AC. It was so cold. I'm back on a mission, hunting down stuff at thrift stores. Well, that's what I do. That's what I like. I hope I can find some shoes and maybe fabrics. I already bought a lot of fabrics yesterday, but I found this and this is pretty much perfect, but I have no clue what to do with it right now, so I'll probably leave it here. Hey, look at that. Those look really old. It's cool. Yeah, I like it. If I had space. I don't. That is so 60s. And I found a belt, which would be pretty much perfect. But that looks too new. But then again, run fair. They would really love it. Aldi number 2, because they had the mattresses last time I was there. They are probably gone by now. At least I can try. That one is actually pretty awesome. There are Twixlers in there, 2 different types, Milk Dudes. I like those. And that's awesome. So cool. They actually have cool stuff here. You rock, Aldi. Hey, look, they have bones and eyes.
May I do a short observation that since I've been cutting my hair much shorter, it actually grows out much faster in my opinion. I mean, I have no idea if anyone knows, like my hair length normally was like a bit more bushier, more fluffier. And nowadays, like within a week or two, my hair looks like it is like I'm a caveman. What it normally does when I have long hair. I know a lot of females don't have that problem because you have hair up to your butts sometimes, and I'm pretty sure a lot of it is not even real. I don't judge. I think it looks cool. But I actually noticed that since the last 4 or 5 months, since that I've been doing this haircut more often, that I have to cut it every 2 to 3 weeks max, because otherwise it looks like what I just said, like a hobo. And I used to cut my hair maybe once in 3 months. That's what I love about long hair. That's why I like longer hair, because it's same with shaving. I don't have to shave as soon as I have facial hair, or at least less.
I'm making soy chai chocolate. I just started making chai tea. Actually not chai tea, it was more like soy latte chai something. Then I added some hot chocolate and a tea bag with chai tea, and it's a very, very weird mix. But I fancy some chai right now and it smells good. So it can't be that bad. And I forgot my charger at work, so I can't really use my iPad. Means I need to use my laptop, and my laptop, the battery is empty and it overheats and blah, and it's just... I really appreciate the iPad. I have to say it because I never say it. I really like the iPad because it doesn't get hot, I can watch my stuff, and it's not heavy. And it works. Good job, Apple. I really like it. I'm making soy chai chocolate. I just started making chai tea. Actually not chai tea, it was more like soy latte chai something. Then I added some hot chocolate and a tea bag with chai tea, and it's a very, very weird mix. But I fancy some chai right now and it smells good. So it can't be that bad. And I forgot my charger at work, so I can't really use my iPad. Means I need to use my laptop, and my laptop, the battery is empty and it overheats and blah, and it's just... I really appreciate the iPad. I have to say it because I never say it. I really like the iPad because it doesn't get hot, I can watch my stuff, and it's not heavy. And it works. Good job, Apple. I really like it. There are a couple of guerrilla campaigns coming up, and I can talk about it because I think we are allowed to talk about it. But we have to put them at the beginning of the video, which is a bit awkward for vlogs, so just be warned, because I want to actually do 2 of them, because one, I love George UK. I was listening to Howard Stern, and he sometimes hops in and is like a co-mod. Besides, he is constantly on Facebook. I'm following him. His fans post him the most stupidest, ridiculous, hilarious stuff. I think he's kind of like a social media icon. If you love him or not, doesn't really matter. But he has really reached a point of fame which he never had. I mean, if you're playing in Star Trek, Sulu, whatever, I mean, it wasn't really a big role, even if it's like his life-changing role. I mean, you could have been Kirk or whatever. That's kind of the big role in that. Anyhow, he made it after that, I would say, because he's so huge in social media nowadays. He does a lot for gay rights and whatever. I should mention that in the video and not necessarily now. I just wanted to warn you that there might be a couple of guerrilla campaigns coming, and I hope you're okay with that. Because in the end, we're only promoting which we actually would do or like or whatever. So, don't worry. I need to find the pillowcase for this new pillow. So, good night, guys. I go to sleep. Tomorrow we are doing something, I promise. Tomorrow we are doing something creative, or we're going out, or we're doing something awesome. Bye.
I know it was a little bit late, but still, I'm going to get some sleepy time. I wish you guys an awesome day, morning or night, depending on where you are. As long as you have an awesome day, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, bye!